All right, we're here with Gianni Grippo. He's going to be doing the December 2nd Invitational with Place of Peace. He gave us this time to talk to him. I do appreciate it. I'm just going to ask him a few questions about the tournament. So first off, how are you? How's everything going?
Yeah, everything's good. Can't complain. Able to train regularly. I'm kind of living the nomad lifestyle until I open my own gym in Hoboken. But still keeping up with the work. Don't try never to miss a beat. I train here, I train there. My friend Mike Trasser's got a nice gym here in Glen Rock, New Jersey, so I'm always popping in once in a while. I'm training Essentials with JT, and then teaching at a school in Manhattan as well. So keeping busy, all over the place, but still always getting the work in. So
absolutely. How was your experience at the Place of Peace on the last show? How'd you like it?
So I really enjoyed it. One, I appreciate you guys doing it in the morning. Got to enjoy my Sunday evening. Got to go back home and chill, and it was nice. It was a really cool, chill event. I really enjoyed it overall. I even it was a cool vibe where I liked the venue because you were able to kind of not everyone was on top of each other. I even brought my mom and her dog, and we were just kind of chilling. She was having a good time, able to just enjoy the event, watch good matches, and not feel overwhelmed by a crazy crowd. So it was cool. It was a good time for sure, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing the next one. As soon as I finished the last match, I was like, I definitely want to make it happen.
It means a lot, man. Thank you. What have you been up to as far as your training? I know you said you've been bouncing from school to school, and you also said that you're trying to make your own school as well. And Hoboken, can you talk a little more about that?
No, so I had this period of time when I expected to have a gym earlier on. It's been a little bit more of a process than what I originally expected, but I'm still working on it. It's still in the works. Gianni Grippo Academy, planning on in Hoboken, New Jersey. Hope to have that up by the end of the year, early next year. But in the meantime, like I said, just, keeping busy with regular training, kind of piecing things together here and there, but still making it work. I refuse to let circumstances dictate how I train, so always find a way to make it work.
Absolutely, man. Life's a marathon. That is right. So we have your opponent. He just got confirmation today. You're going against CJ Murdock. I'm not sure if you ever trained against him. He's from Daisy's Fresh Crew at 155 pounds. Have you guys ever met in the past? Or?
So we have. I fought both him and his brother before.
Okay.
And I always know that those guys are very active on the scene. Even regardless of results, I always have to be very aware because they're just very accustomed to any kind of rule set, any kind of event. They've fought like a who's who of guys in competition. So you always got to be on your toes with those guys. I can go in, feel comfortable, but also I have to be, aware that, anything can happen in a match, and I always have to come in feeling, not taking any chances.
100%. Can you share any insights that you have as far as strategy going against CJ, or is that
it's good. It's good. I when it comes to strategy, I'm always just focused on trying to enforce my game. That's pretty much it. I don't want to. The main thing for me is just not falling into what other people want to do. It's enforcing what I want, my positions, my strengths. I feel like if I can do that, I'll be fine with anybody. It's just a matter of getting to my spots and forcing my game. No, you don't want to change yourself up too much for anyone. It's just a matter of trying to force what you're best at.
Right. I definitely felt that today. And what are your biggest challenges for any of your matches?
I guess it goes back to my big challenge for me when I'm competing is always just making sure I focus on myself. Gotcha. Just kind of like the last one. You can. A problem with a lot of people that compete is they can tend to focus too much on who they're fighting, and they start strategizing based on the opponent they're competing with. They kind of overthink, and then they change their game too much. And I always say, focusing on myself, focusing on my strategy, my game. But it's very easy when you face someone that's very talented to kind of deviate away from those thoughts. So always a big challenge for me is kind of staying within myself, focusing on myself, and not overthinking anyone else that'd be fine.
Absolutely. I'm going to take that mindset for myself. Do you have any messages for your followers or your fans before we end this interview?
Yeah. That's actually a really good question. I don't know.
Cut him off guard.
No, you're good. No. appreciate everyone that follows. If you guys don't, you can follow me at Gianni Grippo. You can also follow at Gianni Grippo AJJ. It's going to be American Jiu Jitsu Academy in Hoboken. And guys, hopefully I have a lot of news for you guys soon about a gym in Hoboken. Like I say, it's been a little delayed. I put it out there in the summer that it's going to happen, and obviously, circumstances, life can always throw you some curveballs. But I definitely plan to have that open later this year or early next year for sure.
Well, I want to thank you for your time, man.
Thanks for training as well.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Have a good one. Thank you.